Did you know that the Salem Witch Trials, where 20 people were executed for witchcraft, might have been caused by something as simple as bread? What if I told you that the real witch wasn't a person at all, but a toxic fungus hiding in the villagers' food? This is the shocking story of how ergot poisoning may have sparked one of the darkest chapters in American history. Stick around, because this theory will blow your mind. In 1692, the small village of Salem, Massachusetts, was gripped by fear. Young girls began having violent fits, claiming they were being attacked by witches. The community erupted into chaos, leading to accusations, trials, and executions. But what if the real cause of this madness wasn't supernatural? What if it was something far more ordinary and far more terrifying? Today, we're diving into the chilling theory that ergot poisoning, a toxic fungus found in rye bread, may have been the true culprit behind the Salem Witch Trials. It all started with the young girls in Reverend Samuel Parris's household. Betty Parris and Abigail Williams began experiencing bizarre symptoms, violent convulsions, hallucinations, and a sensation of being pinched or bitten. Soon, other girls in the village started showing the same signs. The Puritans, who believed deeply in the supernatural, immediately suspected witchcraft. But modern science suggests another explanation: ergot poisoning. Ergot is a fungus that grows on rye and other grains, especially in cold, damp conditions. It produces toxic alkaloids that, when consumed, can cause a condition known as ergotism. Symptoms include muscle spasms, hallucinations, and a burning sensation in the limbs, symptoms that match the experiences of the Salem girls. The winter of 1691 to 1692 was unusually wet and cold, creating the perfect conditions for ergot to thrive. And since the villagers' diet relied heavily on rye bread, it's highly likely they were eating contaminated grain. As the girls' symptoms worsened, the village descended into hysteria. Accusations flew, and soon 3 women were arrested: Tituba, an enslaved woman; Sarah Good, a beggar; and Sarah Osborne, an outcast. The trials began, and the fear spread like wildfire. But could the villagers' willingness to believe in witchcraft have been fueled by their own poisoned minds? Ergot poisoning doesn't just cause physical symptoms, it can also lead to paranoia, anxiety, and even mass hysteria. By the end of the trials, 20 people had been executed and over 200 others accused. But in the centuries since, historians and scientists have revisited the events, asking, was it really witchcraft, or was it something else entirely? The ergot theory, first proposed in the 1970s, offers a fascinating explanation. While it's impossible to prove definitively, the evidence is compelling. The symptoms, the weather conditions, and the villagers' diet all point to ergot poisoning as a possible trigger for the tragedy. The Salem Witch Trials remain a haunting reminder of how fear and superstition can lead to tragedy. But the ergot theory reminds us that sometimes the truth lies not in the supernatural, but in the natural world around us. Could a tiny fungus really have caused such devastation? It's a chilling thought, and one that makes us wonder how many other events in history might have been influenced by something as simple as what we eat. What do you think? Was ergot poisoning the real cause of the Salem Witch Trials, or was it something else? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. If you enjoyed this deep dive into history, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss a video. And share this with your friends, because who doesn't love a good historical mystery? Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.